It's frustrating to not have an official diagnosis. I'm a planner. I like to know things. I kind of feel like the more information I have, the better as we make decisions, whether as a couple or a family. So she doesn't have a diagnosis as to what causes the neurological issue in her brain, but we have other diagnoses that are kind of symptomatic of that, like we'll use cerebral palsy and blindness and other things. So we can still access services. But with not having the official diagnosis as to what is causing all of these things, it's frustrating for me because I want to know a timeline. And we don't have that. All I know is that her disease isn't progressing rapidly. It's not progressing slowly. It's somewhere in between. So I don't know, what does that mean? Does that mean 5 years? Does that mean 10 years? Does that mean 20 years? So that's the frustrating part for me. I was concerned at first we wouldn't get services without that, but I know that, we indeed have. So, that more technical piece. But just, it's more, I think, part of my personality. Like, whereas you're more comfortable with not having an official diagnosis.
I could care less.
But also, I've been meeting a lot of parents who don't, and or it's taken 15 or 20 years, and I just that's hard. That's a hard thing for me. It would,
I understand that. I could care less. I just want to know what makes her comfortable. So understanding that she has seizures, understanding that she can't regulate her temperature, that's what I want to know, because I can work with that, right? Not having a name or why it does what it does and how long, I'm indifferent to. I shouldn't say I couldn't care. It's good to know, but whatever just makes her comfortable, that's kind of my goal. And so making sure that we have the right amount of milliliters of a seizure medicine just gives me comfort that she won't go through that. And eliminating that, or at least muting it as much as possible, is what's most important to me.
Yeah.